Baale Tigers to kindly take the field. Naroo Panthers winning the toss, selecting to bat first. And in the morning, the umpires have walked on the field. The same openers, Ilyas Naroo and Siddesh Arora. What a start they provided yesterday. The showstoppers, Siddesh Arora, riding on the leg as well, being dropped twice. Cleaned him up this time. Kiran strikes. The dangerous Siddesh Arora departs. Kiran draws the first blood here.
When you are set, you got to make the most out of it. Make hay while the sun shines, because bad form is just round the corner in this professional cricket circuit. So yes, try and make the most out of it when you are in good form. Do not.
Oh, good shot into the gap. See how minute was the gap, and just threading a needle. Oh, shot from Vishwajit Fattegaonkar.
That for me was one of the very, very best shots over this last 2 days. Top 3 shots, this one from Vishwajit.
बिल्कुल ब्लॉक होल में गेंद फिर से एक बार सीधे बल्ले से खेल दिया, इस बार दर्शनीय शॉट, टाइमिंग सुंदर, गेंद को भेजा मैदान के बाहर बिल्कुल 4 रनों के लिए. There's a beautiful time boundary from Ilyas Naroo, playing the ship anchor zone, and that's also marked the end of 5 overs, 28 for 1. DJ.
Looking to sweep this time, Naresh Parsekar. And he has got a perfect placement, breaking the shackles here, Vishwajit. And getting a much required boundary for himself as well as for the team. Naroo Panthers score moves on to 34 for the loss of 1 wicket. 5.5 overs have been bowled so far. It officially caught and bowled, is it? Yes, Syed Baddi strikes a good reflex catch. This is from Syed Baddi. His height heading to his advantage, catching the ball close to his face. Second dismissal, the partnership comes to an
जितनी आप लोगों की तारीफ करी उतनी कम होगी. चलिए बाहरी किनारा लेकर गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन के सीमा की तरफ जाती हुई. The ball has enough wheels on it to go past the boundary line. Just what the doctor ordered for precious runs added to the tally. Nicely connected. That is exquisite timing all along the ground into the gap. That is as straight as an arrow. With that blazing boundary, the score moves on to 80 runs. Just what a doctor ordered. With that boundary now, Alvankar moves on to 23 of 16 balls. So with the help of two boundaries, yes, he is keeping an eye on the scorecard. He is trying to pace his innings to a nicety. He knows that he's got to... Flighted गेंद खेला है वेकेंट वाइडिश मिड ऑफ के क्षेत्र में 4 रन प्राप्त किए और उस चौके के साथ अपने 38 रन मुकम्मल किए और रिटायर होकर पेविलियन वापस आते हुए और उनके स्थान पर अब अनुभवी कप्तान मुख्तार कादरी अब well flighted, and just look at that immaculate timing. The placement was absolutely spot on. One of the better shots that we have seen all day through. With that boundary, the score on to 95.
Yes, this is smart batting. They know that Siddesh is batting on 27.
This man is usually bowling such a tight line and length. It's been referred into the third umpire's box. The scoreline at this stage.
Innings from Siddesh Alvekar comes to an end.
Yes, a purposeful innings being cut short, courtesy a run out. The ball flying away off the leading edge. A man in hot chase, but the ball has enough wheels on it to go past the boundary line. Much required boundary will take the score line to 100 plus, 102 for 4.
Oh, that beats everyone. That beats everyone, and we'll find the fence. Another boundary to Mukhtar Kadri. So second boundary of the over. And a good shot by Mukhtar. Third boundary for him. That takes the score on to 112 now. 112 for 4. He is dealing in boundaries at the moment. Last two scoring shots have been boundaries for Mukhtar Kadri.
Thank you, Tushar. It's always a pleasure sharing a commentary box with you. Thank you for inviting, and absolutely what a cracker of a timing that is. Good footwork on the front and beautifully executed. And exquisite timing from Captain Kadri. He's to play an important role here. Once again, a footwork absolutely wonderful and beautifully timed. The back-to-back boundaries from Captain Kadri. तो बिल्कुल कदमों का इस्तेमाल बढ़िया किया और क्या ही बेहतरीन टाइमिंग. आज इतलो फला इतलो पाउन पावना, इस प्रकार का एक गाना भी इस गेंदबाजी पर लिखा गया है जो कि आनंद.
Stepping down the crease once again, and in the gap, a third boundary. He is putting his foot on the accelerator pedal now. That boundary takes the score on to 122 for the loss of 4 wickets, completion of 17.
बढ़िया ड्राइव और इस बार शिशिर दिवकर के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ शानदार टाइमिंग से भरपूर शॉट 4 रनों के लिए। फिर से एक बार ड्राइव, इस बार गेंद हवा में, मगर मुश्किल रहेगा कैच लेना, मगर कितने रन मिलेंगे, या फिर गेंद फिर से एक बार जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए। गिव अप कर दिया वहां पर फील्डरों ने, लगातार बैक टू बैक बाउंड्रीज फ्रॉम शिशिर दिवकर।
Yes, thank you, DJ. We are moving into the end of the innings, and both the batters looking to. Oh, is it a stop? The ball is racing once again, and 3 boundaries of misfielding over there. 3 consecutive boundaries. Score moves on to 134. Mukhtar Kadri batting on 23 and Shishir on 19.
बल्लेबाजी करते हुए मुख्तार कादरी, इसी बीच ये हो सकता है और एक चौका। जी हां, 4, ये चौथा चौका इस ओवर में लगता है, यानी कि किरण शिरवाकर काफी महंगे साबित होते हुए इस ओवर में तोड़फोड़ की बल्लेबाजी और 4 चौके लगाए हैं शिशिर दिवकर ने। तो बिल्कुल गियर बदलकर यहां पर बल्लेबाजी होती हुई, जानते हैं कि कब रफ्तार पकड़नी है शिशिर दिवकर। धीमी गति से गेंद, इस बार गेंद हवा में और ये हो सकता है एक आसान सा कैच। थैंक यू का आखिरकार विकेट लेकर अपने आप को साबित किया किरण शिरवाकर ने। इसी के साथ शिशिर दिवकर आउट, यानी कि 5वां झटका लगता हुआ टीम।
Oh, good shot just over the bowler's head and finds another boundary. Switesh gets off the mark with the boundary. Score moves on to 143.
कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, इस बार लॉफ्टेड शॉट, गेंद हवा में, कितनी दूर जाएगी, जाएगी मैदान के बाहर 6 रनों के लिए। दैट्स अ 6, 30 रन्स, 30 पर पहुंच चुके हैं कादरी।
DJ. Once again down the crease. Oh, lovely shot straight down the ground. The lofted one this time. The ball will race away to the fence. Couple of bounces and a much needed boundary here initially. That will boost the confidence of the batters.
Thank you. Yes, if the ball is in the range of Samir Sawant, he will go after it. This time shot in length, slightly he misses the line completely, and the stump goes for a walk in the park. That key wicket of Samir Samant in the kitty of Kadri.
On the back foot this time, fine edge, it looks like, and yes it is. Ashwin departs, the second wicket has been provided by Siddesh Arora. Chinku Jia.
Ashwin Chandyok taking that longish walk back to the pavilion, that leading edge of that's a key wicket there, even before the umpire could raise his finger. Good sportsman spirit, decides to walk on his of the inside-ish edge, the ball running away into that backward square leg region. We'll have to wait and watch consecutive boundaries here to the blade of Shah. The score with that consecutive boundary now on to 25 for 3. We are into the fourth over.
आज इतलो फले इतलो पाउन पावना इस प्रकार का
Clean bowled him with the very first delivery. The head was slightly in the air, trying to just open the face of the bat a little too early. There a walk in the park. That's a key wicket. 4 wickets down. The top order for team Baale Tigers back in the hut. That has taken the height and the distance as well, up and over into the stands. That was so effortless, nicely done. Just what the doctor ordered, 6 runs there for the taking. Nicely done, up and over, and has taken the height and the distance as well. That's a big, big 6. Just what the doctor ordered. With that blazing 6, the score now moves on to 49. DJ.
Left alone and wide will bring up the 50 for Baale Tigers. 50 comes up in the 8th over. He has got the height here and has got the distance as well, I guess. Second 6 of the over. Kiran is cutting loose now. Score. Yes, DJ score moves on to 50. Good looking shot. And will find the boundary, is it? Wonderful shot from Kiran. He moves on to 26.
तो किरण चिरवईकर बल्लेबाजी में लंबी पारी खेल सकते हैं ये बल्लेबाज कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया इस बार आगे को आए फिर से एक बार एक बड़ा शॉट गेंद गैप में गई है 4 रनों के लिए अब बिल्कुल बैक टू बैक चौके लगाते हैं यहाँ पर किरण चिरवईकर लेफ्ट हैंड बैटिंग सेंसेशन अपनी निजी 30 पर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए किरण लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी यहाँ पर
And now he departs. But he has played his part. He has played his part. Kiran departs. 5th wicket down for
हिस्से में जा सकती है, तो इसी बीच फिर बिल्कुल बढ़िया ड्राइव और वहां पर चुनौती रहेगी कप्तान के लिए। गेंद रफ्तार पकड़ती हुई 4 रन, टाइमिंग से भरपूर शॉट, केवल दिशा दी थी और 4 रन। आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं कि द पावर ऑफ सैयद बदिउस्समा। ये तो बिल्कुल अब स्टार्टर है, जिस प्रकार से डिनर में हमें स्टार्टर्स दिए जाते हैं, अभी तो डिनर आना बाकी है। इट इज जस्ट अ टिप ऑफ एन आइसबर्ग, अगर मैं सरल भाषा में कहूं तो। चुनौती रहेगी हर एक गेंदबाज के लिए यहां पर। ओ इस बार ये देखिए विकेट की सफलता, कमाल की, हर एक ओवर में एक विकेट की सफलता जरूर दिलाते हैं अपनी टीम के लिए, तो तभी तो उन पर विश्वास जता। तो स्कोर हुआ है इसी के साथ 92 93, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। पहली गेंद पर बिल्कुल बड़ा शॉट, यहां पर कैच का मौका था, शायद थोड़े से निराश नजर आते हुए गेंद गई है 4 रनों के लिए। इट्स अ बाउंड्री जो हो सकती थी कैच, आखिरकार बाय का इशारा, खत्म, टाटा बाय बाय गुड बाय, गया, यानी कि गेंद गई है 4 रनों के लिए और बाय का इशारा भी आता हुआ। ओ ये देखिए और एक विकेट, मृण्मय दास, नाम ही काफी है।
मृण्मय दास के लिए केवल इतना ही कहूंगा, इस वक्त दर्शाते हुए कि मेरी झलक सबसे अलग।
बिल्कुल, इस खिलाड़ी को तो निशाद साहब आईपीएल में होना चाहिए था, मगर थोड़ी सी देरी हो गई। मैं बता दूं कि यहां पर मुख्तियार कादरी साहब की तलाश खत्म होती है, जो कि गेंदबाज कौन सा अच्छा है। मैं तो कहूंगा वो इस बार पकड़ बनाई, मगर बिल्कुल बढ़िया शॉट, 4 रन मिलेंगे। हालांकि फ्लोर ऑन था, उसका पूरा फायदा उठाया बल्लेबाज ने और डीप पॉइंट की दिशा की ओर गेंद को खेला 4 रनों के लिए। तो यहां पर कोशिश अभी भी जारी होती हुई, दत्तेश पिरोल के एक बल्ले से निकलता हुआ निश्चित तौर पर इस बल्लेबाज को कॉन्फिडेंस देगा ये शॉट। और जब कभी बल्लेबाज चौका लगाता है तो एक आत्मविश्वास से भरपूर नजर आता है, तो वही दिखाई देता हुआ। कदमों का सवाल किया इस बार, ओ बढ़िया कोशिश, 4था विकेट मृण्मय दास के लिए।
That man back in the hut, Mrunmay Das definitely in the midst of a magical spell here. This is indeed that impact creating spell by the very experienced Mrunmay Das, making his place counted here. He's earned his spot in this incredible. That is an handsome, what an incredible shot. We'll have to wait and watch the ball crashing into the holdings. See, when Syed is facing Mrunmay, it's a different ball game. That's the kind of effect that that experienced man Syed is having on the psyche of Mrunmay. The scoreline at the end of 16 overs, 112 for 8, 24 balls and 49 runs to win the match. The required run rate just a little less than 12 and over. Syed batting on 17. 17 run 12 गेंदों पर. अब 24 गेंद.
Now chance of run out. I think another dismissal on the cards. Yes, he skids on the surface. And almost curtains here now for Baale Tigers.
That is such a clean strike, clears the boundary ropes so effortlessly. Just look at him. He's been left high and dry. He's fighting a lone battle.
The faster runs scored by Syed Baddi, I think the faster the innings will also unfold. Because once he reaches 35, I can't think they can bat any further.
On the rise and missed opportunity there. The ball ricocheting off the hands of the fielder into the hoardings. That's a boundary to Syed.
Syed,
We're waiting for the umpire's decision. Whether it's a boundary or a six, we'll have to wait and watch. Just getting the confirmation. That's a boundary. He moves on to 30 with that boundary. Syed.
if he hits a boundary, he can bat a bit longer. And if he hits a six,
What a shot, high and handsome. It has gone the distance as well. And that is the end as well. Congratulations, the way of team. Congratulations, the way of team Naroo Panthers for winning this crucial match. This match was really meant to be a match very. Congratulations, well done.